So I've got like last night's makeup on. I'm about to do my Peloton ride. I've got wings. I'm nasty looking. I probably got like snot in my nose, but we doing this, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys about something huge. Something huge. Say hey when you're here. Just inviting everybody. Okay. I'm going to be a little hard on you guys today. Oh, look at this face. Got like all of last night's makeup on. We looking real nasty. Okay. If you're here, say hey. Oh my gosh. It's like literally all last night's makeup on. But I'm going to talk to you guys about an idea that I had that is like literally last night's makeup on. I'm so gross. But I'm about to ride and then shower and then go live. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm going to give you guys an idea that you can do team-wide if you want to, okay? I suggest it because this is going to be a huge PRS boost for you, okay? I talked to some leaders about this yesterday, and I think it's really big, all right? Here's the deets, okay? Beauty seminars. You guys know that I talk about them and I love them, and that's honestly how I get a lot of my PRS is by educating my customers about my favorite skills, helping them perfect a skill, helping them to target a concern, helping them to achieve a certain goal for their makeup or their skincare, whatever it may be. So I want you to think of something that you love doing, that you feel comfortable showing off, okay? And I don't mean like you need to be a makeup artist, okay? If you are, props, cool, great. That's gonna be even more beneficial to this. But if you're not, that's okay, because think of your audience. Your audience is not made up of all makeup artists, right? So think of your favorite skill. I'm just going to give you an example, okay? I'm going to give you an example of a brow seminar, okay? Brow seminar. Oh, I got my brow brush. Say you love doing eyebrows and you love using the brow palette. This is what you're going to do. You're going to ask your VIP group, and you can even ask on your personal wall, if I featured an all-inclusive brow class where you could literally attend from your home. You don't have to show up on time. Hell, you don't even have to wear pants, and you can bring a glass of wine. If I did an all-inclusive brow class, including products for you to perfect your brows and unlimited access to my tools and tutorials for your brows, who would be interested, okay? Anybody that says yes, and you want to take like a really good picture, like one brow done and one brow not done, and you want to be like holding the products, like boom, brow done, one brow not done. You want to snatch this brow, make it look incredible, and you're holding the two tools, okay? Anybody that says they'd be interested, you're going to send them a message and say, hey, I'm doing an all-inclusive class, okay? It's going to be an event. You don't have to show up on time. You can pop in whenever you want. And what I do is I'm actually going to order you the brow palette and the brow brush, and I'm going to hook it up. Now, this is just what I've done in the past. I did the brow palette and the brow brush in a bulk order for whoever attended, and I cushioned it with some Y-Cash so that I could make each person $55. You could do $58, you could do $60 if you want. Whatever you think you can do, and if you can't discount it, just cover shipping, okay? It's $2.66 in shipping. So then what you say is, I'm going to do a really big order so I can get you all the deal, and when that order gets to me, I'm going to individualize it, and I'm going to send everybody their package. The day I send the package, I'm going to make an event, and I'm going to invite you to it, and then once everybody attending the event gets their brow palette and their brow artist brush, I'm going to start the seminar. And what you can do is create the event. You can make it like 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is like the max you can make an event. You can start the event the day you ship it out. Add everybody that has paid, okay? Everybody that has paid. And then you're going to do a little welcome blurb, and you're going to tell everybody your packages are on the way. You could take a picture of all of your shipments. Your packages are on the way. Yay, I can't wait. Comment here as soon as you get your package. So you're going to be able to get interaction. Every time somebody gets their package, they're going to comment on that post, right? So then once everybody has their product, you will start, and this is something that you have time to prepare for. Like, this is a small focus for end of January, okay? You can go and find brow graphics on Pinterest. You can make your own brow graphics. You can make a couple pre-recorded videos ahead of time, okay? And then when the brow class starts, you're going to start one day with some brow guides, and you post the pictures. Then the next day, you can do the pre-recorded videos. And then the last day, you're going to go live. You're going to prepare them. We're going live this day, this time, and you can go live. But they don't have to show up on time. They don't have to show up and buy anything because they already purchased the products. But this is where you can really turn this into something big. When you go live, you want the rest of your face to be like, yes. You want to be wearing your favorite lip. You want your contour to be like from the gods. You want to look exceptional so that they ask more questions about what you're wearing. Because a lot of times when you look so good, when you're doing a tutorial for brows and everything else looks really good, they're going to be like, what lip are you wearing? And now you have new connections you can follow up with. So why is this like a genius thing to do? Because you're getting your PRS in January and then you're having the event in February and able to play off of that event. So you could say that you're doing a brow seminar, right? And you can include your team. You can have your team do the same thing. Pick the ladies on the team that are super comfortable doing brows. Now, let's say Aubrey isn't comfortable doing brows, but Kim is, okay? So her upline, Kim would make the event on her wall and make Aubrey a co-host. And Kim would be inviting her girls and Aubrey would be inviting her girls. And the reason why this isn't like, oh no, is because you're making the sales. Like you're placing the bulk order for your girls in the event. So it's not like you're mixing markets, right? So for instance, Amanda Beatty, say Amanda Beatty's doing an eyeshadow class. She could tell the girls on her team, I'm going to do an eyeshadow class. Why don't you ask your network if they want to be a part of this eyeshadow class? And anybody who says yes, this is your price and this is the order you're going to put in. So I'm going to give you some math. Let's say Jess Ellis has 3 girls on her team and they want to do a brow class. Let's say Jess gets 12 girls who want to go. And then her girl Ashley gets 6 girls. And Elia gets 7 girls. And then another girl on the team gets 9 girls. That's 34 girls, okay? 34 girls times $55. 34 times 55 is $1,870. $1,870. This has to be private, right? Due to discounted items. It does not have to be private because you have already purchased the products for them before you even make the event page. But you might want to make it private because you don't want just randos coming in. Does that make sense? Like you would want it to be private. But when you have an event on your wall and you make it private, as long as you have co-hosts, they are able to invite all of their friends. So Aubrey, for instance, all of your new girls, you would ask them, hey, I'm going to do a, pick your favorite thing. It could even be lashes, okay? It could be lashes if you want to keep it simple. It could be a BB cream and press powder seminar. It could be a full coverage concealer seminar. It could be a baking seminar, whatever it is. You can create this seminar. And then I would say give them like 3 or 4 days to pay. Make sure that they pay because that gives you time to talk about it every day. Now, guys, you are missing the mark when it comes to promoting the things you're doing, okay? Like, for instance, the opportunity needs to be talked about like 15 times in your videos right now, especially if you're doing the 20 and 30, you have to be talking about it like through the whole video. But if you're promoting your beauty group, you need to talk about it a couple times in your video because people are coming in and out of your video the whole time. So same thing with this event. You need to talk about this event. If you have 4 days to plan your event and get payment for it, you need to be talking about it at the beginning, the middle, and end of every single video you do. So if you're doing a brow class, hey everybody, just you know, letting you know I'm doing a brow class. Everybody is invited. It's amazing. The products are included. It is the hook up. Just comment below brows and I will send you a message and see if this is what you're about. Talk about it till it's annoying. Yes. So, for instance, I'm probably going to do a brow seminar. And, actually, I'm not. I lied. I'm probably going to do brows and something else. Because I did a vote. Okay, let's do this. If you don't know where you're going with it, you can do a poll in your VIP page. This is going to be good for interaction and seeing what your network actually wants. I did my poll yesterday. And I said, If I did an all-inclusive virtual class for learning a skill and it included the products for a steal with tutorials, guides, and you could check the content at any time, what would you want to do? And I picked Smoky Eye course with a palette, mascara, and brushes, contour course with a powder and brush, BBPP class with beauty blender and brush, brow class with palette and brush, blush, bronzer, and brush course, okay? And I got 13 votes for Smoky Eye course with palette, mascara, and brushes. So I got 13 girls that are like, we know we're paying for it. We know we want to attend it. So 13 girls, and I'm going to do a palette, mascara, and brushes. So this is how I'm going to order it. I'm going to order it in a Kudos, okay? And I'm going to give them two options. I'm going to give them an all matte option for Smoky Eye, and I'm going to give them a mix and match option for the Smoky Eye. They get to pick which one they want, okay? Then I'm going to place the order in a Kudos. And then what I'm going to do is with Ycash, I'm going to get some brushes. Now, because I had so many dang parties last month, I have some extra brushes. So what I'm going to do is probably do a deluxe brush and a crease brush, and then maybe I'll get a blender brush, you know, with some Ycash. Who knows? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it in a Kudos because that's a deal. And then I'm going to keep those splash on hand for a lip seminar. Does that make sense? You want to like utilize your resources and be resourceful with them and like keep them going. So I hope this makes sense. Now, you can ask your VIP what they want to see, and whatever has the most answers, take that and bring that to your wall. So if they say they want to see a brow seminar, you take the picture with the brows, you bring it to your wall, because Facebook isn't going to want to see you say, who wants to attend a brow seminar? Who wants to do this? You could do a really catchy picture, a limited text post, you know, boom, get in your messenger and talk to them about it. So just for instance, I talked to Dawn about this because Donna's running for green, and Donna's at 33% to green. Shout her out, okay? And we have a lot of girls that have green on the brain. If you are serious about this and you get your team involved and they get their girls involved, let's just for shits and gigs, okay? Let's say 60 girls say yes between you and your downline. Let's say 60 girls between you and your downline. And you're going to do an eyeshadow and a mascara, okay? Let's say you're going to do that course and you're doing Kudos. You're going to place it as Kudos and you got some Ycash you can mess with. 60 girls times $72 is $4,320 in PRS. And that's one focus for your month. You can still do an on-hand sale. You can still do some glam bags. You can still go over and over and over again about the kit and, you know, BB cream and pressed powder. You can still focus on the things you want to focus on. But if you had 60 women, so let's say 5 girls, you and 5 girls each get 10 girls to commit, $4,320 in your freaking company wholesale by Saturday. And then that still gives you time. So 4,320. So 3,300 plus 4,320. Yeah, I'm just saying. So your goal is to try to get 100 girls in your event. And the way that you can do that is by including your downline and getting them pumped up. This is also a really good way to get your new girls introduced to the products. And this is a really good way to introduce their customers to the products. And then have them get involved. Have them do a post of one brow done and one brow not done. Have them go live in there. You know, whatever you want to do to include your team, because they are going to be placing the orders for their specific girls, so there's no network mixing. You know, you're not going to lose somebody. Like, if you were in my seminar, you're not going to lose somebody to me. Like, they're not going to be able to shop with me. The shopping is done, right? What's a good price point for quad, lipstick, or mascara? I'd do full price for the quad. And like 10 and 10. I would do 70, Amanda, and then cushion the rest with Ycash if you can. And I would place it in Kudos so that you can get the discount. Okay, so listen. these ideas are fun. This is not me giving you an idea to like do in February. This is me giving you an idea to do right now, okay? I need you guys to play big. I really need you to play big. This has potential for you to get thousands of dollars in your team right now. This has potential to take a white status to pink. This has potential to take a yellow status to blue. This has potential to take somebody at pink right now to green if you play it the right way. This is not, hey, you can pay by the 31st. No, this is, hey, you can pay by Saturday night, by this Saturday night. And then you talk about it, but then you go on your wall and you talk about something else too, okay? So if you're talking about your seminar, you go, and when you go live, you mention your seminar in the beginning, and then you go and you snatch your face, okay? And you talk about your face, or you talk about the kit, okay? Because if you're trying to sponsor, go sponsor. If you're trying to sell a kudos, go sell a kudos. And then in the middle, hey, you know, I saw some new girls join. I just want to let you all know I'm doing a seminar I'm doing a seminar. It's all inclusive. It's so awesome. It's all virtual. And, you know, if you want to know more, comment, browse, whatever. And then talk about it at the end. At the end of every live, I do a spiel. I do a spiel about the kit, the opportunity, okay, because it's more about the opportunity than the kit. I say, you can get this bag of tricks for $99, but then you get so much more. You get 20% cash back. You get to help the Unique Foundation. You get paid in 3 hours. Yes, for real, girl, you get paid in 3 hours. Yep. You get a sisterhood of badass women here to support you, and you get me as your mentor, and you're stuck with me. I'm going to tell you every day how amazing you are. And then if you're not interested in the opportunity, even though I don't know why you wouldn't be, you can learn how to snatch your brows with me. And it's all included. You get this, you get this, you get unlimited access to the videos and the guides that I share with you, and it's for a steal, baby. So if you're interested in brows, you comment brows down below, okay? And I'll talk to you guys later. If anybody talks about, you know, and also I do a keyword with the kit. If you are interested in changing your life, comment hashtag bag of tricks. Boom, bag of tricks. They go, I write them down, I message them. If they're not interested right there, they're on my log, and I will follow up with them, okay? If they say browse, you message them, girlfriend, are you doing a different group? No, it's going to be an event. Watch from the beginning. Watch from the beginning. And it'll break that down. Because you can do this with your team and then hit green. All right? So if you're going to do this, give me hallelujah hands and then send me a message that you're doing this, because I want to be able to support you. And if you have any questions about it, I want to be able to help you. But guys, I'm telling you, if you really actually want to hit green, if you really want to like do something big, stop thinking about it, stop wishing for it, and just get your ass going, okay? Just go do it. This is a way to get thousands of dollars in PRS. This is a way to help your girls hit fast start. This is a way to help your girls hit yellow. This is a way to help your girls hit pink, okay? This is a way to educate your customers and build more credibility, and also set up your month for February. Another little side note, if you have not started booking skincare seminars for February, you are missing out, okay? Plan February. Yes, we are still in January, but I need you to start looking ahead. Like, okay, I need to crush today. I need to crush tomorrow. I need to crush every day until the end of the month. And then when I wake up on February 1st, I'm going to place some orders, and then we're going to hustle with some seminars, okay? You have all the tools you need right now to make this event thing huge. Please go do it, okay? There are too many of you going for big goals that are not pushing each day, and you're going to start being mad. You're going to start being like, oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, because listen how my brain works. And your brain is not my brain, okay? I get it. I think every single moment of my day how I can better my business. Whether it's reach out to the girls on my team, whether it's talk about the opportunity, whether it's go grab whatever. Like, I have a whole pile of stuff on my floor right now. And I'm like, oh, let me just go throw this up in my VIP group. Because if I'm sitting on product, I'm not benefiting. I'm not profiting. Get out of here. I'm going to do something big for them. There is not a moment of my day where I'm not thinking about how I can better my business, how I can better help my team, or how I can better help my customers, okay? So you need to get in that mindset like, okay, I need to be getting a sale every day, or sponsoring every day, or helping my team every day, or booking a party every day. Book, sell, sponsor. Donna, watch this from the beginning. You can share it with your team. If they're in here, I think a couple of them might be in here. I'm not sure, but it's everything we talked about yesterday with a little more detail, all right? So make things happen. I'm going to go. I've had a lot of coffee this morning, bulletproof coffee. I'm going to go get a Peloton ride in, shower, and then go try to sponsor 9 more, 10 more. I want to do 30 and 30. I want to do 30 and 30 for my 30th anniversary of my 30th year of living. Because big goals. Big goals. I want black status. I want black status 1. And we want black status this month. So guys, please push each other, okay?